Hey guys, I'm Paris the Options again. Welcome back to my channel. So again, a consolidating day in the market after the initial up move. I really wasn't expecting that. What I was expecting is that we would see an up move and then we would see a continuation again on the upside. We would not wait over here. But if you see, we saw an up move in Nifty in the first two, three, four candles, and then it was pretty much a consolidating day with a bullish bias. Same with Bank Nifty. In the first three, four candles, we saw a good up move, and then there was pretty much consolidation. Although Bank Nifty did break the previous, the high of the candle from a few days ago, which was 38,680, which was an important level. And I really was expecting Bank Nifty to take support from here and then move up till at least 40,000 today itself. But that did not happen. We just consolidated over here, and that's why I'm ending with just 0.7% loss on my total capital. What's good over here is that I took four trades and all none of them hit targets, but still I'm ending with 0.7% loss only. That's the power of risk to reward in the market. That's why risk to reward is very important in the market. And also trailing stop loss. You have to trail your stop losses in the right manner to preserve your profits or limit your losses, as well as keep a favorable risk to reward ratio, so that now if I even get one good trade tomorrow, I can easily cover this loss, very easily cover this loss tomorrow. So yeah, that's why it's very important that you guys keep a good favorable risk to reward ratio for your trades, and also keep trailing your stop losses when you get the chance to, and also sensibly. Just because you have to trail your stop loss doesn't mean you'll trail it as soon as say you'll trail your stop loss by 10 points in Nifty as soon as Nifty moves up 10 points. No, it's kind of an art to properly and sensibly trail your stop losses. And yeah, it's just that something that you will get with experience, right? So yeah, guys, kind of an good day, I'd say, considering the amount of times I was wrong and still ending with such small loss. But again, what can we expect for tomorrow is that, see, we've been consolidating since last Thursday, right? If you see, since Thursday last week, we had this up movement on Thursday, and then we've just been consolidating in that range, right? There hasn't been a lot of movement, right? And so I'm thinking, I feel like tomorrow there's a movement pending. Either we'll see a movement tomorrow, or day after tomorrow there is going to be a big momentum coming in Nifty. So what you guys can do is, as soon as we cross 17,680 tomorrow, I'm expecting a good momentum to come till 17,740, right? So you guys can take a trade over here as soon as we cross 17,680 after opening. You guys can easily short put options and take it till 17,730, because this gap will be filled first of all. And kind of not a gap, but still 17,740, 730 levels, that should be your first target as soon as we cross 17,680. On the downside, however, I would recommend you guys to wait, because again, this will be a consolidation and volatility zone over here. So until unless we get a closing below 17,520, I would not recommend you guys to take any trades over here, because as I said, this could be a very volatile zone over here. So yeah, on the downside, once we get closing below 17,520, start adding positions. Do not go aggressive until we get a closing below 17,480. You can start adding positions below 17,520, but add aggressively only below 17,480. Below that, your first target should be 17,400, which is the low of this candle over here. On the upside, if we open with a very big gap, if we open with a big, not a big, but a gap up above 17,680, wait for a closing above 17,000, wait for crossing and a 5-minute closing above 17,775, and then take trades in Nifty. Then your first target should be 17,850, 17,900 levels on the upside. In Bank Nifty, if you see again consolidation, so I'm expecting a good momentum, but only below 39,600. Once we go below 39,600, and once we get a closing below 39,600, you guys can start initiating your trades. Your first target should be 39,500 and 39,400, which is the low of today that we made on the downside. On the upside, again, if we open flat and cross 39,862, your first target should be 39,950 to 960 levels on the upside. Exit a little bit earlier because we have 40,000 on the upside. So we very well, could just take resistance like 30-20 points just before reaching 40,000, right? And then we may reverse, right? So again, 950 to 960 only, that should be your target. Do not go till 980, 990. And say if you open with a gap up, what could happen if we open with a gap up is that if you open with a gap up, Bank Nifty could take resistance, come down till 39,850 levels, and then reverse and then break the day's high. That is when we break the day's high again, that is when you guys can start taking positions. Do not take positions before that if we open with a gap up in Bank Nifty. Okay. Say if we open with a gap up over 40,000, then what we can do is that wait for, say we open somewhere near 40,100, which is not very likely considering how the global markets are right now. But say if we open with a gap up somewhere near 40,100, wait for Bank Nifty to come near 40,000, make a bullish candle somewhere over here. Once we make a bullish candle over here, only then take a position over here and keep the low of that candle as a stop loss, and then take the position till 40,200 or 100. That should be your targets. And yeah, guys, I think that wraps up our analysis for tomorrow. I think there is kind of a momentum pending in Nifty. At least there is a good momentum pending in Nifty, because as you can see, we've just been consolidating for a long time now. I mean, relatively long time. Bank Nifty, however, we have seen some sort of a movement, but Nifty, if you see, we've just been consolidating. So I think there is a good momentum pending in the market that could come tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. But most likely, we will see a very good momentum in the market tomorrow, either on the downside or the upside. However, I'm now vouching for the upside. I said in my weekly analysis video that we could see a momentum on the downside, but I really wasn't expecting a recovery from here, as you can see that you saw after the flat opening, right? Or an up move from here, as we saw after the flat opening. So yeah, again, if we open, I'm expecting a good momentum on the upside tomorrow. So yeah, guys, I hope tomorrow's trading day goes very good for you guys. And yeah, just join my Telegram channel. I'll keep you updated with my positions over there. And thank you for watching till the end. I hope you guys like the video.